What's up? I like scary. What's up, guys? What's up? I feel like I haven't talked to you guys, man. Miss you guys. I'm like, you know what? Let me try to squeeze in a stream for these guys today. Hope y'all are having an awesome day. I'm having an awesome day. It feels great to be a horror fan. I mean, yeah. So guys, before we do anything, you already know what I'm about to say. Let's smash that like button if you haven't already. You guys are already doing it. We're at 9 likes with 14 people watching on my end. Get to everybody in the chat who's here. Today we're going to kind of chill out, talk about everything. Everything, We're going to chill out today. Russell says, "What's up, everyone? I smashed that like button before I came, man. Awesome stream in chat. Appreciate it, Russell, man. Appreciate it. Carl Kelly says, awesome. Thanks, Carl, man. I always see you in the chat. I appreciate it a lot, man. For sure. I want McLovin super bad. I don't know why every time I see this name, I crack up, man. This is a cool name because I watched Super Bad a lot growing up. It's super cool. So this is a cool name. What's up, man? Got my guy Larry in here. What's up, Larry, man? Hope you're having a great day. Congratulations on, what you've done as a coach, with your football team. I forgot to tell you, I've been so busy. So I'm happy for you, man, because like I said, you coming to those watch parties and being a coach, man, that's awesome of you to, be doing that for the youth and stuff like that. So man, that's super cool. Congrats again, Larry. We got Almighty Horror with the pumpkins. What's up, man? Dropping the pumpkins, man. That is awesome. I appreciate it. Kirsten says, "Hey everyone, hey Brandon, what's up, Kirsten? Hope you're having a great day, Kirsten, man. Man, I can't believe you guys found those little Killer Clowns bag clips. I want to say they're called. I thought they were like keychain type of things. Monica wants those so bad, man. But yeah, Kirsten, man, I think it's so funny what me, Monica and Kirsten and Larry have going like this little Killer Clowns hunt. We're like, hey man, look what we found. Like it's super. Like it's like now every time we go in Spirit, we bring you guys up. It's fucking crazy. But what's up, Kirsten? Got my guy Larry saying, "What's up, Brandon? What's up, Larry? What's up, horror gang, man?" Saying, "Hit that like button." What's up, man? Little Joy says, "Hey everyone, what's up, Joy?" My guy Joy in here. All up in video said, "What's up, bro? What's up, man?" Adam, what is up, my guy Adam, man? What is up? I hope you're having a great day. I'm having a great day, man. So yeah, hope you're having a great day, man. Little Joy said, "Hey, Kirsten." Little Cash Money said, "Haven't been able to get a live stream, so I had to catch this one." Appreciate it, man. I appreciate it, man. You stopping through and showing the support and everything. Cam TV says, "Sup, I like scary." What's up, Cam? What is up? Larry says, "We bring you guys up every time we see Killer Clowns too, man." Yeah, that's fucking weird, bro. Like, I swear it's like now when we go on Spirit, we see some Killer Clowns, like, bro, I wonder if Larry and Kirsten got this. I'm like, nah, I know Kirsten and Larry, they got a lot of stuff, man. They got a lot. But yeah, every time we see something, like if we see stuff we know that we neither one of us can get our hands on, we always like, yeah, show Kirsten and Larry, we gotta show them. But hell yeah, man, that's cool. So for my channel members and my patrons, you guys know what's coming. That very special video I made for you guys. This is it, you guys, from my patrons and my channel members, you guys. Here you go. That was for you guys. Let me see. I saw another. Yeah, Larry said, "I appreciate the shout out for the football team, man. No problem, man. I remember playing Pee Wee football, man. I don't know if you would go. We used to have this game You guys want to derail for like about 10 seconds. But Larry, I used to play Pee Wee football, man. We used to have this game. I don't know what you guys call it. I know you guys are on the West Coast. It's two words for us, either Killer Man. Yeah, it's called Killer Man or Hamburger. Now, Hamburger is a game where you lay on your back and you're like surrounded in this around your whole team. It's like, okay, you got a guy with his you got a kid with the ball in their hand, and you have the guy who's going to try to tackle him. You land like this is the head right here, and this is the head, land like this, and the coach blows the whistle, and you got to get up and try to run through your opponent or defender. I remember playing that, man. We used to get jacked up, bro. Like we used to get jacked up playing. I remember, bro, and we used to have like hard hitters on our team. I remember we had this guy on our team named Jabari. He used to hit like a Mack truck. Like it used to be like, bro, I don't want to go up against him. I remember I used to play halfback. I actually played some football in high school too, but football just I was more of a hooper. But yeah, I actually played football for my high school, but I didn't go through with it. But yeah, man, I remember Pee Wee League days, man. Those were the days, those were the days. You get the pizza parties after you win and everything. Hell yeah, man. Um, Let me see. Daisy Daughtry said, "Hey everyone, what's up, Daisy? Man, what is up? I hope you're having a great day." Um, yeah, Daisy, I hope you're having a great day. But so, you guys, the Killer Clowns game. What's going on right now in the horror community? You got Killer Clowns with a video game. Like, I didn't get to talk to you guys live about it. I got to talk to you guys more about it, like through a pre-recorded. But what is up, man? We got Killer Clowns with a freaking video game. This is wild. Now, when I first seen it, you guys, I'm gonna be honest, because I immediately had to tell Kirsten and Larry. Like I told Monica too, and it was just I gotta tell these guys, bro. Because I was in a car when the news broke. It was the Gaming Awards, and I'm like, I seen it said like I forgot how I seen it. I just saw it said breaking, news, and it was like it was a guy at the table with like a recorder, um, with a recorder type of thing. I'm like, what the hell? Like this is not, but it kind of threw me off because that guy wasn't a character in a movie. But I guess they had to do that for like, license issues or something like that. But I'm excited. If you guys know what Gun Media's done with Friday the 13th, now they kind of did some off stuff with it, but it's still a cool game. It's like a 3v7. Just the fact that they put little stuff in there with like um Jumbo, the same when he's doing like this from the movie, it shows me that we're going to get a lot of detail in this game. Like we're going to get a shit ton of detail. Shorty looks phenomenal. That scene where you get Shorty come out the pizza box and he has the little the cotton candy gun. Oh my god, bro! It just gave me goosebumps. I will be streaming that game on I Like Scary with the wife. If it's a way I can get like Larry and Kirsten, we can team up with Jay and Shay. We can kind of stream and just have fun. I'll just play that strictly at night and just have some fun, man. Get some snacks, play Killer Clowns, see what's our goal to complete the game. Now, I don't know if it's going to be just like Friday 13th. We're going to escape or anything like that. But either way, I'm excited. We got a Killer Clowns game. I'm so excited. Now that we have Killer Clowns, you have to bring out a Halloween game. What is the excuse? What is the excuse? But yeah, we can definitely play together, you guys. I will set up a stream and it says 3v7. So I want to know if we can kind of fill all those spots. You know what I'm saying? I want to know if we can all fill those spots with the 3v7 and stuff like that. If that's so, man, that's going to be a hell of a time being able to play. So Jay says, "Hey everyone, I can't wait for Killer Clowns game. It's gonna be so cool." Yeah, Jay is very excited also. Yeah, we're all excited, man, for this Killer Clowns game. Like, it just threw me off the moment I seen it. I'm gonna be honest. I'm just like, bro, what the hell? And we have got us to kill ourselves a Killer Clowns game, and it's very detailed. And once that music kicked up, oh my god. When the music kicked up, it was unbelievable. Let me see. For everyone that's just now joining, I'm about to get to some comments. Definitely like you guys the video. It definitely helps. Let me see. Even if you're new, you guys, if you're new, definitely come in and like the video. Maverick, I got my guy Maverick Media says, "What's up, Brandon? Hey everyone, what's up, Maverick, man? Man, Maverick, I want to tell you, man, I want you to keep up the good work with your channel and everything. And when you're free or something, or like when we can figure something out, I definitely probably closer to Halloween ends, Maverick. I definitely want to get you on the channel to talk some Halloween, man, because I definitely think that would be cool to get you on, for sure. But keep up the great work, Maverick, man. You're awesome, bro. Let me see. Larry said all the details about the game that are on the website got me so excited. Yes, and they're even announced like they're going to be doing like DLC and upgrade packs and stuff like that. That's going to be super cool. Um, hey everyone, I came. Okay, I got that comment. Just making sure. Uh, Kirsten says I want to play together. That would be so fun. So you guys heard it here. We have like watch parties and stuff, bro. I'm gonna start it off with the Killer Clowns game to be able to play with you guys. We're gonna be able to like it's almost gonna be similar to like watch parties, but this one will be broadcast to the public. But yeah, we can play you guys. I'm gonna set that up and see how we can figure this out and I can get you guys on PlayStation or whatever. Hopefully, I want to say it is crossplay. If it's crossplay, it's really going to be crazy. What's up? Got Maggot Cat in the chat. What's up, man? What's up, Maggot Cat? We got two boys and their pops. Hope the game can wake up MGM and get us a sequel too. Yes, I actually said that two boys and their pops, man. I said hopefully that game being pushed out can help us get a sequel to Killer Clowns. Now I don't know if you guys know, but Killer Clowns actually had supposed to have gotten a sequel, but it was like through Netflix. Now I don't know what happened with that. It just kind of like dissolved out of nowhere. It's like it wasn't here anymore. But yeah, definitely, man. I hope that we can get a Killer Clown sequel. It would be so cool. Larry said, "Hell yeah, we can get 10 piece from the community for sure. It'd be so fun." Yeah, I agree, man. That would be so fun. Daniel Hernandez said, "What's good? What's good, Daniel, man? What is good? Man, I hope you're having a great day." Horror Gang said, "Brennan, are you, let me say, you're saying aware of the Halloween Atari game from 1983? It's super rare. It's been, yeah, yeah, I've heard about it. I actually seen that Sean Clark had it. I wanted it so bad. Yeah, man. What's up, two boys and their pops? What's up, man? I'm actually trying to read the comment under yours, but I'm glad you're here, man. You're a big supporter of the channel. Since you came on the channel, man, it's been crazy, man. You're awesome, bro. I appreciate it. Got Jalissa in the chat. What is up, Jalissa? Jalissa said, "Hey, Jalissa, hope you're having a good day. It's almost that time for horror nights. And now, Jalissa, I didn't get your thoughts on. I don't know if you like into video games or whatever, but what do you think about the Killer Clowns game? Like, what do you think about that? Like, that is crazy. And you guys, I feel nice to know that I got Jalissa hit the Killer Clowns, and now it's like starting to just boom out of nowhere and she liked it. So I want to know what you think about the game. Got Maverick saying, thanks for the praises, Brandon. The feelings is mutual. I'm down to jump on in the future, bro. Pumped for Halloween ends. Yes, I'm so pumped, Maverick, man. Everybody that knows me knows I go crazy over Halloween, and it's almost here to arm's reach. I know it's a lot of stuff out there in the community, people talking like about it, and that's fair. That's fair. All opinions matter, but all I'm going to say is that it's not going to be any feel in the world better October 14th or 13th, depending on where you stay. Getting your popcorn, your little icy, a pack of M&Ms and sitting in a recliner seat and getting that Miramax across the screen. And you're knowing you're going to see the shape on the screen. I told Knight about that and Craven, man. There's no feeling better than that. Just sitting down and locking in and you know what's about to happen, man. So, yeah, man. Hell yeah, Maverick. In the future, man, I definitely got to have you on, man. Um, Jay said, "Hey B, and everyone else who want to play as a clown or as a human." I would want to play as a clown, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I want to play as either Slim or Shorty. I think, bro. Did you guys see that scene when Shorty runs across the screen with his little gun? Oh my god, that was crazy. Uh, Cat said, "Brandon, yep, it fell apart." Yeah, it was sad because I was actually excited for them to have the freaking sequel come. I was kind of Excited for that. Curse, I am cool with playing both, Jay, as long as I get to play. I know that's right, Curse. She's like, I don't give a fuck as long as I get to play. Because at the end of the day, it's like, we got the game. I don't care if I'm the motherfucking ice cream truck guys, bro. Like, I don't care. As long as you get to play is what matters. Um, Make sure they do it right. I'm all for a sequel. For real, but let's get some of the original people involved and do it right. I agree with you, Daniel, man. If you're gonna do Killer Clowns, you gotta bring everybody back. I will be getting to see the cast in 2 weeks. I'll get to see the cast in 2 weeks, so I'm excited about that. No, I'm gonna show some of you guys everything. I'm gonna vlog it, so you guys don't gotta worry about it. You guys are gonna see everything. Jalissa says, I wish I had a PS4 to be able to play it. It looks so fun and vibrant and colorful. I'm tempted to get a PS4 just to play, laugh my fucking ass off. There are other games that looks fun too, like the Insidious and It VR. Yes, I used to. What's so crazy, Jalissa? I used to have a VR, but I actually stopped playing it because it made my head hurt. But yeah, if you get a PlayStation, Jalissa, or anything, I know it's going to be on Switch. I want to say on Switch. If you get anything and it confirming it's crossplay, I haven't heard anything about it, man. Let me know. You know, I'll get you on, Jalissa. I have to get the people on that we watched the movie with. You know, that's going to be crazy. Kirsten says Shorty's my fave. Yes, I agree, Kirsten. Shorty is my favorite also. Russell says I'm excited for the Friday the 13th return next year also. Yes, we're going to talk about some of that today, you guys. You know, Jay and Nightmare had one up on me. Now I can, you know, talk shit about Mr. Egghead, man. No, I'm just fucking around. But Two Boys and a Pop said a new animated special to Netflix set for release in November. Alien Xmas will be a 40-minute production based on the 2015 book of the same name by the Kyotos. Their name is so fucking hard to, you know, pronounce. The Kyoto brothers. That's what it is. The Kyoto brothers. Larry said I want to try every character in that game for sure. Yes, I agree, Larry. You guys are here today, man. I'm so happy, man, because I didn't go live. I did not go live since last Thursday, so I had to get this one in for you guys. Kirsten says, "Yes, your son sounds cool, man. We have a shorty animatronic. Let me see." Maverick said, I want to be Shorty just punching people's heads off. LOL. I showed my son that movie for the first time last week. He wants the Shorty animatronic for Spirit in his bedroom now. I mean, when you see Shorty, man, bro, it's like it's crazy. He's so cool. He's like, put up your dude, and he just punches him, bro. And it's like he's so small. And then when they break his bike, he just does his little robotic cries, like, and it's like he's just that. And to know it's evil behind that little innocent clown, this little green hair at the top, like it's just, you know, it's crazy, man. I see why a kid will love Shorty, man. Your son knows something for sure. We got Shape in the Shadows with the awesome super chat, Shape. I appreciate your support, man. I hope you're having a great day, man. As always, man, you're always supporting the channel, and I appreciate you, bro. So for that, maybe this will make your day. It you kind of make it, you know, feel a little lighter. You know, you got a buddy out here looking at you, Shape. So I know this one will make your day. Enjoy.
Trick or treat, motherfucker.
Please! Jesus Christ.
That was from my guy Shape, man. That's my new favorite super chat. Thomas says, yo, what's up, Thomas, man? Got Chelsea in the chat. I'm so jealous of Chelsea right now. I'm just joking, you guys. I love Chelsea. But she got to meet Eddie Munson, man. What the hell, Chelsea? What's up, man? You got to meet Eddie Munson. You know how many people would love to be in your shoes with that, man? Aaron showed me that. I'm like, hell yeah, Chelsea, man. He sent that to me behind the scenes. I was so happy because I know you know how we are with Stranger Things. I'm like, man, she's living a dream. So hell yeah, Chelsea. But you guys, so I want to talk to you all about Friday the 13th now. You know, like I said, I'm not the biggest Jason fan, but you know, Jay and Nightmare is. All jokes aside, I'm not gonna sit up here and just talk shit about them, but I just want to know, how do you guys feel about Friday the 13th coming back to horror? I'm going to see it. I'm not going to be the type. I'm not going to see it. F Jason. I'm going to check it out because I think it's cool that they're trying to bring all the slashers and everything back and stuff like that. And I think, like I said, I remember Jason did leave off on a good note. He didn't pull a Nightmare on Elm Street on us. I'm going to the grave with that. I am going to the grave with that. Now, I'm not saying that the Nightmare on Elm Street. I just don't. I can't. I hate it. I hate the rebooted Nightmare on Elm Street. Now the remade Jason of 2009. Jason left off on a good note. Derek Mears. They did a lot of crazy stuff with that Jason. I like the way they had him looking. He had the trench coat. That scene when he throws the axe at the guy running through the woods. So I'm real curious to know what they're gonna do with this Jason. Like, are they gonna go off of like a final chapter, which I think will be cool. Like, Halloween has went off of the 1978 original. But yeah. So I just want to know, like, basically, if Friday the 13th is coming back, right? What would you rather it happen? What happened with it? Would you rather it be like a reboot, like a remake, just remake it? I don't see why they would do it. Or kind of, part two off of the 2009 remake. Or just start it from just like make your own origin story of Jason. He's drowned, he got bullied and stuff like that. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? What do you guys think? What do you guys think? How would you guys want Jason to come back? You want the Friday the 13th final chapter Jason? You want the Sackhead Jason? Do you want like a Jason Goes to Hell, Manhattan? Because they're gonna have to pick a story that they feel like they can clean it up with. Because I'm gonna be honest, in my opinion, Jason's all over the place. He has a lot of looks, a lot of like people he deals with. So I just would want to know, what would you guys think? Chelsea said it was amazing. Hell yeah, I know it was amazing. Chelsea, you met Eddie Munson, man. And that's crazy. You know how many, since he died in the season 4, how many people just became like so big on him? That is crazy. Damn, Chelsea, I was jealous because I thought Brandon said Eddie Money. Then I no, Maverick, man. Eddie Munson, Stranger Things, man. Oh, let me see. Two boys said your thoughts on the water in Crystal Lake being a source of his power. Ends of the movie, they dump in the water and he comes right back. I mean, that's a crazy theory because he was under the you remember what was that Jason Lives? He was under the boat with the chain around his neck and he kind of came back through that. But I mean, it could be a crazy twist, two boys. I like this because it can also be like with Jason. Like, I mean, I have knowledge with Jason. I just don't have deep knowledge with certain characters. But I know like Amy Steele, Tommy Jarvis, and stuff like that, and the Roy guy. But I know that if they did, that would be a crazy twist because remember they were saying Jason was scared of water and stuff like that. So it would kind of be like something like maybe he fears what brings him to be this brutal, beast. Because you can't even call Jason a killer at this point. He's just a beast. I'm not gonna lie. I love Michael, but Jason, he's a zombie or whatever. Now that's another thing I want to know with Friday the 13th is that are they gonna do the zombie route? Or they're going to do like the more hunchback, heels have eyes type of Jason. I don't know. Let me see. Jump off 4, bring back Corey. Yeah, I think that would be cool. I think that's what I was saying, Maga Cat. I swear I was saying that if they brought Jason back, it would be cool. Yeah, Corey Feldman to bring him back with Jason from like, part 4 or something like that. Like, I think because you got to. Look, I'm not gonna. If you guys want to know about some Jason stuff, go to Nightmare and Jay. I'm just trying to talk about like what I have in my brain, but I just feel like it would just be more cleaner. You gotta just clean up Friday the 13th if that makes sense, like they did Halloween, because Halloween wasn't the cleanest either. It was just as bad as Friday the 13th. I think a lot of horror franchises was like all over the place. Only one, and I'm gonna be honest, that's the most cleanest and consistent is Scream. Scream kind of just sticks to their roots. Scream doesn't go too far off the grid. They just stick on this one direction. So that's why they don't have to clean up. But now they're breaking apart. So look, this was crazy. horror franchises has already been through the worst stages. Like Halloween's been through its worst stage. Friday the 13th, Nightmare on Elm Street, actually ended off wrong. And I'm about to show you guys the example. So Halloween been through its worst stages, like towards the middle, where it kind of was like it's history now, and same with Friday the 13th. But with Nightmare on Elm Street, it kind of ended off bad, so it's gonna be hard to make a comeback. Now with Scream, it ended off kind of good. It ended off good, you know, with Scream 4 and everything, and now they're having to kind of keep that image where they're just perfect. But now Nev has pulled out, so it's like when Nev pulled, now you're getting the bad stuff coming at the wrong moment. If that makes sense, you're kind of starting to have a lot of bad stuff happen to you, where you got Halloween breaking box office numbers, and you got Jason potentially coming back, and you got stuff like that happening. So you kind of got to be on your p's and q's, man. Um, Jessica Ron Chuck says hello. What's up, Jessica? What is up? Yeah, Jalissa, Scream is by far one of the cleanest franchises, and I like Scream. Scream, I love Nev Campbell, and it's one of my favorite franchises, but it's not my favorite. But I must admit, it is by far the cleanest. It's by far the cleanest and the sharpest when it comes to like understanding story, and it's like you don't even have to second guess with Scream. Now, with Halloween and stuff like that, sometimes you do. I'm going to jump into the Halloween boat just here in a sec because I want to talk about a lot of stuff that I was been doing lately. Um, Two boys and a pops. I can see him being afraid at the moment. Uh, he was drowning, but over the years he has been around water many times. Yeah, that is true, two boys. So what you're saying though, what you're saying is definitely like I like that to say like it's kind of like the mind blowing thing about Jason that the water kind of connects to his power type of thing, and it kind of just like because it's all where it started, where he got drowned, and so it's kind of like almost like Michael Myers, Michael Myers started with the house and the mask, and it's kind of like we're starting to think that that's a power connection with him in some type of way, shape, or form is keeping the shape up. And so he's always going to that window. Now Jason, he's connected to this camp. So it's like I see what you're doing, two boys and their pops. I really mean that. I see it's not a dumb theory or nothing. I really like what you're saying because I never thought of it like that. I always thought that Jason was just like this zombie type guy or whatever. He was like this zombie or whatever. And no, it's not the case. Jason started off as human. He died. Now, because I do understand Friday the 13th now. In final chapter, you know what that happened with final chapter, and then we kind of progress on to Jason Lives, and yeah, Jason Lives. Jason Lives is when he's a zombie, he's buried, and they put the rod in the ground and brings him back. And that's when he becomes zombie. So he didn't. It's not like different timelines. You just got to the main thing I feel with Friday the 13th. You have to understand when Jason became not human. Because he was somewhat human in the beginning. With final chapter in part 3, and then as he progressed through that graveyard scene when they stick the rod in him, and I think that's what happened. Electrocutes him, and he comes back and he's breathing like this. It was like it was like a reincarnation or some shit, and he came back as a zombie. He was stronger. Now that's what I'm saying. Michael is not like that. Michael is more of a human that can take injuries and take hits and get jacked up and still push and move. So yeah, I don't know, man. I do understand Friday the 13th, but I kind of feel like once he started going through these stages, it threw a lot of people off. In my opinion, this is my opinion. I feel like if they would have kept I feel like if they would have kept Jason, if they would have kept him like that Friday the 13th final chapter, Jason, it was like it would have been kind of more like he can be up there with Michael. Like he can be like a disturbing human or something like that. But the moment they decide to make him zombie, he's not in that category no more. You can't even speculate that much on certain shit with Jason because it's so blunt. You know what Jason is. He's a zombie. He's a zombie. He's like, yeah, like Maverick just said, he got the Frankenstein treatment in part 6. He's Frankenstein. Like Jason's literally Frankenstein, bro. Like, so it's like you can compare him to Michael, but you can't because it's not fair. Michael is human. He in 2018, he's freaking grunting when he gets his fucking fingers blew off. Lori's biting his fingers when they're fighting upstairs in 2018. He feels that he's grabbing. Jason's the same guy you shoot him in a hockey mask and he gets up and it's like, but I still prefer Michael over Jason because Jason is just, I think he's not Michael in my opinion. I think Michael is more scarier. But yeah, I kind of understand. I feel like if you're gonna do zombie with Jason, I would prefer it to have been happening in the beginning, like or in the earlier movies, not right in the middle. Then they kind of morph over to like Jason being in part 6. He kind of becomes like a no, this was I'm trying to think. Okay, so we got part 6. We got Jason Lives, which is part 6. Now part 7 is Manhattan. So yeah, he's going through these stages of this like the zombie look, and then we get Jason goes to hell, and he's like, I don't know what the hell's going on. Literally, it's like it's too many stages with Jason. The reason I feel like he can't be he's not like Michael because it's like that's what kind of shows me it's too much going on with Jason. Now I think it's so cool that my guy Nightmare and Jay are digging into him because it is some fan bases out there that not fan bases, supporters of Jason that come hard behind him. I've seen it, with my eyes at conventions, everything like Jason. It it just it just comes when it comes like when it comes back, it's gonna have to be different because you can't just keep going from this Jason to that Jason to pick one Jason. Pick one. You got to pick one. Now, the one I think they should go with is either that final chapter look, which is similar to that rebooted look in a way, that 2009 look. Go that way. If I was doing a Friday the 13th movie, I would not even deal with the Manhattans, the Jason Lives type of shit. I would not even deal with that because that's when you guys started having fun with them. Like, if you want to go back to that original Friday the 13th feel and look and everything, you got to stick with the Jason that's human. Like, he's not like human, but yeah, he's human. But he's kind of like a weird, disfigured type of. I think that's the route to go. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm not gonna sit up here and say I'm not going to see it. Some people sit up in there like, man, you know what? I'm not fucking watching Jason. I don't like him. I'm going to check it out. I think it's cool. If you're a horror fan, I think you should check out Friday the 13th when it comes. I've heard rumors are saying it's going to be next year, 2023, which is cool. Now, before I kind of venture off from Jason, I want to tell you guys that we don't know if that's even going to hit the theaters. I will hope that you guys will have enough respect to put Jason Voorhees in theaters. I will hope you guys will have enough respect to do that, but I don't know because lately a lot of me, Nightmare, and that Shape. I think Jay had got off. We were talking about like how the theaters is starting to be normalized where it's movies that is starting to become like Netflix originals, Paramount exclusives, Peacock exclusives. And in my opinion, that's sad because it's like, support theaters, man. Because I will be damned if they're starting to kind of take theaters out of our lives because theaters been here for so long, man. Theaters have been there for so long because it's like theaters make it makes the experience something, bro. Now, this is me just talking about experiences with theaters, you guys. We're here, we're chilling, right? We could talk about it. So it's just like, I don't know about you guys, but look, I'm 25 years old. I saw 2 Halloweens in theaters before the trilogy came out. Resurrection and Rob Zombie. I was born in 1997, so you guys do the math. So those are only the movies I can see in theaters unless I go to a drive-in and do like a freaking iconic movie stream. They put on old movies or something, but it's just like I feel like stuff is starting to become like normalized to be streamed. Now, it's nothing wrong with streaming because I mean it's okay. It's nothing wrong with streaming to a certain amount. Now, I didn't have a problem with streaming Orphan First Kill for some reason. It was cool. It was like, no, that movie had potential to be in theaters. Don't get me wrong. Orphan had potential to be in theaters, and it was in theaters, selected theaters around my area, but I just watched it on Paramount but when it comes to movies like Halloween and Friday the 13th and Texas Chainsaw, even though I hate Texas Chainsaw, and Scream. Now, Scream definitely deserves that big Scream moment. Halloween does too, but I'm just afraid of them possibly either two things with Friday the 13th, not having enough confidence in their work because they're kind of like brain everywhere, like I was when I was just talking about Jason. They can't figure out what they want to do, so they're gonna do some shit that kind of just, unless they announce a trilogy. Now, if they'll announce a trilogy, which I think would be smart, a Friday the 13th trilogy, like how Halloween did, then you can kind of have fun with that. He can morph in the middle type of thing. You kind of could tell that story where he becomes not human. That would be cool. But if you're just trying to do one Friday the 13th movie, man, they're gonna have to figure a lot of shit out. Because now that I think about it, and I kind of talk about it out loud with Friday the 13th, it is a lot with it, man. Like it's a lot. It's not a lot. It's not a lot of consistent characters in it. We got Tommy Jarvis, and that's how much. I think Tommy Jarvis is like the Jamie Lee Curtis of Friday the 13th or the Nev Campbell. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like this not even talk about Friday the 13th. Halloween ends. It's gonna be on Peacock now. When I heard this, you guys, I just knew in my heart that Halloween will be strictly in theaters this year because we get Kills and we get the Peacock option where the pandemic was kind of still here, and I understand it because you want to be safe and get people at home, but still get them to enjoy the movie, and you can't push it back again. I remember that day, you guys, when they had sent that out, and it was just like everywhere where they pushed back Halloween ends. And it was on Twitter and Kills and ends, matter of fact. So I'm right. But it was just like, it just hurted me, because now I'm so happy that this shit is over and the world is kind of still adapting. It's not the perfect thing. It's not the perfect-ist world, if that makes sense. I'm getting caught up in my words, but it's not the perfect, right, at the most perfect it could be. But it's still kind of going towards where it was, and I'm happy about that. Now, we kind of took a year off. I don't know if you guys remember I don't want to get deep into that shit, but you remember that, bro. We kind of grew closer to family with this. We grew closer to family. We grew closer to friends, and we even made, and I think that was the perfect time. That was the perfect time to do YouTube, to be honest. And I'm telling you guys the complete truth. And I'm telling you why it was the perfect time to start doing a YouTube channel, was because we were the entertainment at that moment. We took off so long. We took off so long to just be in the house with our loved ones and stuff like that. Now, sometimes I went fucking crazy. And you want to know something, you guys? This is where I kind of found out a lot of talents I had. With rehauling and drawing, and I've been knew I can draw, but it was mainly rehauling because I'm like, if I can paint on paper, I can paint a mask. So I started venturing off doing stuff. I started doing horror stuff and just modifying figures because you had to keep yourself in some type of vision or tunnel vision, whatever, because it was crazy. I remember it hurted me so bad not to be able to go to the theaters. I remember because where I stay, it's a grocery store right next to the theater that we always go to. It's called Kroger, if you guys know what it is. But the theater was just curtains down. It's closed due to the pandemic. I'm like, what the? Even, look, though, it was so bad. Because I'm like, all right, they can close the theaters because we got the drive-in. Even our drive-ins were closed because they're like, you got to use the restroom. You got to go to the concessions. And it's just too much. We can't control what you guys doing a lot. So they're like, no, we can't do it. And our governor and stuff wasn't approving it. So we get to Halloween ends, right? And I'm thinking like, man, they're not going to do it because we just been through so much with this pandemic shit. Like, but they do it. Now, I'm not saying it's the worst thing because there's people out here that don't have the opportunity to go see this in theaters now. They don't have the opportunity. They can't. They might have to take care of loved one, or they just can't do it. And I understand it because everything is different on every human's end. So I'm kind of happy for the people it benefits. But now I'm gonna tell you why I do like it. Now that was why I don't like it, because I feel like, one, you're gonna lose money. Universal and Blumhouse, you're gonna lose a shit ton of money because it's gonna be that one group out there that's like, bro, why? What? Like, especially with all the like negative stuff trying to announce what Halloween ends. Some people are gonna be like, I'm just gonna watch it at home, and Probably got a projector in their room or some shit in their basement, got a movie room, especially those families that have like the nice setup in the basement and stuff. They're going to watch that shit at home. Now, I'm the type, I'm so big of a Halloween fan, you guys. I am going to watch it in theaters. I'm going to watch it in theaters. And then after that, I'm going to go home and watch it. Theaters, at home, and watch it. And then after that, I'm going to go watch it in theaters again. Because it's not about me knowing a storyline after I see it the first time. It's almost like me just want to see it on a big screen. Because like I said, I only saw 2 Halloweens. Well, that was when I first started. Now I've been saying 2018 and Kills. But 4 Halloween so far. So I just want to be able to experience my favorite horror franchise on, the just the screen, man, that big screen with your popcorn and your snacks. And I love hearing that sound, that ooh and ah, oh shit, like what the I like hearing people's reactions because it shows that I'm not alone on this, especially when you get that scene like in Kills where Michael kicks the door and Carmela shoots herself in the face. My whole theater went ape shit. They were like, what the fuck? Like, and same with Julian in 2018, he's like, it's a man upstairs, he has an ugly ass mask, and and Michael, he's like, oh shit, and he jumps out the bed. My theater went crazy. They were cracking up. Now you can't get that at home. You can get probably, some family members, hee ha ha, but it's different at theaters when you hear that big ass boom. And another thing that kind of confused me, you guys, is that they're bringing it out on Peacock, but they're also bringing it out on IMAX and Dolby. So it's like, if you're thinking that high of this movie, that you are bringing this shit out on IMAX and Dolby, if you guys don't know what that means, like, bro, it's movies like Avengers, Jurassic Park, like huge movies, Godzilla vs. Kong, Skull Island, shit like that has so much action. You're going to get the impact no matter what scene you're in. Transformers. So you're going to take a slasher horror film and put that shit in IMAX. That shows you how much they care about this, I feel, in my opinion. Some people like, they don't give a fuck. They're just putting it out there. But to be able to see, that should be everyone's goal in the chat that are huge Halloween fans and Scream fans. If they release Scream at IMAX, I guarantee you guys that will be amazing, because it's like you will be able to tell your kids and your family members at the IMAX, I did not only just experience Halloween in theaters, I experienced that shit in IMAX. That's the goal, man. Because, man, the theaters is cool, but I don't know if you guys ever seen a movie in IMAX, how different it is, in my opinion. It's so damn cool. Like, it's like you hear bro, imagine seeing Halloween Kills in IMAX when Michael's walking down the stairs with the Halligan tool, and you hear them big ass elephant footsteps, like boom, boom, and he just like a giant on the screen. Like, you got to just see it. That's why this year I'm aiming for IMAX when I go, because it's going to be some experience, Now, I do like the fact that they're going to bring it to Peacock for like people like me that want to watch it when I get home, because how the reason I like that is because, say once you leave home, you leave the theaters, right? You're on your way home. You're and the wife or the husband, the sister, the brother. You're in the car. It's like, what just happened in this movie? Like, you remember that one scene, or you remember that part, and this, that, and the other. And you can't. You can kind of do a loop around and go in the next theater next to it, but you don't have to do that, because you can go home, stop at a drive-thru at McDonald's if you're hungry still, get you a pizza, come back home, and have another movie night, and you get to pause it. You get to pause it, man. So it's not bad, like, all around. It's got some good in it too, because especially for how I think about it, I'm going to get to watch that shit when I go home. I'm going to be able to watch, get the full experience, the booms, the oohs, the ahs, and then I'm going to be able to go back home and prepare for my reaction video and watch it a little more, to screenshot ideas and what I've seen, kind of jot down notes, because that's what I do sometimes. Like, because between me and you guys, I like scary. I love you guys. When I do speculations, right here, this is my best friend. My phone right here is my best friend. Check out my case, you guys. Look at that. It's a VHS. It's a Halloween VHS. I had to get this, but sorry, guys, I had to show you guys my case. But I use my notes in my phone to, like, okay, say if I'm watching Halloween, right? And I'm gonna tell you guys about something I jotted down. 2 nights ago. We're gonna get into this Halloween related. It's about Ian speculation. But hold up, you guys. So right now, I'm tell you guys something. You guys are fucking killing it. We have 40 people watching with 40 likes. God damn. I like scare you guys. Give yourself a pat on the back. You guys are getting it, man. And I love you guys, man, because it just shows me how much you guys care about the channel and us growing and pushing to other, you know, you know, horror fans. And like I've gotten so many behind the scenes messages about this. I want to take about 2 minutes to say this, or not even 2 minutes, 30 seconds. That you guys are just like so happy that I brought a lot of you guys together. And I'm so happy that I could. You know, a lot of you guys became friends in this chat. That's what's fucking crazy. A lot of you guys became close friends through my chat. And I feel like, wow, it is so. I'm not the type to tell people who told me what or nothing, but I just know I got stuff behind the scenes, people thanking me that I was able to bring them together to make friends in this chat. And I've made so many friends through this, you guys. I don't just look at you guys like supporters. You know, like I said, all you guys can vouch, and you know, I reach out to all you guys when you hit me up, and I talk to you guys like friends and everything because you guys are amazing, and we get to sit here and talk the shit, man, when it comes to horror and stuff like that. So I'm just so happy that I could do that. I just wanted to tell you guys, I don't want to talk your guys' head off. I'm just so happy I could bring you guys together and you made friends through me. And you guys are enjoying those friendships. And to make it even better is, you know, we all enjoy that one thing in common. That one thing, that word, what's that? Horror. Horror. That's what's so crazy. Cause it's like we could all just be friends and just regular, you know, hey, what's up? We're friends because of that one word we have in common. And then and that one word brings us together, right? So once you get to know somebody, like, okay, Kirsten gets to know Jalissa, you get to know them, you kind of find out more about that person. You like, hey man, this person's cool. I'm talking from the watch parties behind the scenes. It feels like I know you guys personally. We live in the same state, man. I just want to tell you guys that I am so happy that I could be the one to, you know, as Maga Cat said, a horror is a bridge to friendship. Yes, like to be able to do that, to just be able to do this for you guys, is amazing. I just wanted to say that to you guys. We can get back to it. We got Jason Dyer in the chat. What's up, man? You guys gotta love Jason. Big supporter of a lot of content creators that, you know, I'm connected with, and myself. He's awesome. I'm telling you guys, he's amazing. I love Jason. Jason says we love you, man. I love you too, Jason, man. You're great, man. From the questions and you joking with me in the chat, man. Like I'm so happy that, you know, we met and came across each other because you are so damn cool, man. I really mean it. From everything, you know, I see what Craven and Night there, you know, and I'm like, bro, it's people like that, man, that it's not you don't run into every day. You know, so I just want you, you know, just feel good about yourself, man, because you're awesome, Jason, man. And yeah, you actually started something on my channel, man. The Pennywise versus Pennywise, man. I tell everybody that all the time, like Jason Dyer, man. He started that shit. Well, all jokes aside, man. Yeah, man. I love you, man. Love the phone case. I appreciate it, Jalissa. Yeah, Jalissa. I know, man. You became a great fan, a friend. You, Kirsten, all you guys, Larry. It's just crazy. Chicago horror fan said, I don't have a friend. Well, I'll tell you what, Chicago horror fan, everybody in my chat is awesome. Get to know them. They are so damn cool. Get to know them, Chicago horror fan. They are so damn cool. Telling you, man, I will not tell you wrong. Maverick Media said, I've got Halloween 78 all the way to Resurrection unopened VHS tapes. It's some of my favorite collectibles. Wow. Unopened? So it's a thing to already have them. Cause I'm trying to look what I got. Yeah, you got all more than me, but to have them unopened, that's legendary. Don't ever open them, bro, because just to have them sealed is amazing, man. and you have all of them, so that's super cool. And just the fact you said some of my favorite collectibles, man, I feel it because VHS is where it all started, for me. So it's special. I get people coming to my collection all the time. They see VHSs. They're like, "Why do you got VHSs?" And people use DVDs because VHS is nostalgic, man. You remember popping that in a VHS and you hear the rewinding noise, like, and you push play and it kind of statics out and it just plays. Man, that's unbeatable right there. Uh, Adam said the horror community is strong like the Losers Clubs and it. No one can stop us. That's right, man. That is right. We share an amazing passion. I like scary leads to we like scary. That's right, man. I love that, man. I love that two boys and their pops. That is right. So you guys, I want to talk to you guys about something I've done on a few days. So I've been on this journey watching all the Halloweens because I don't know if you guys know, you can find little small Easter eggs. I don't even know what to call them. Easter eggs or hints if you watch the movies, like to see what they've been pulling from. Now, I'm gonna tell you guys something I seen. So with Halloween 5, it all started for me with Halloween 4 actually. Now, with Halloween 4, um the thing that was focused on, in my opinion, kind of a lot was the mob. Now their mob wasn't as big as Kills. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Their mob was not as big as Kills. They had the guy that was like, "You dumb son of a bitch! You said you saw that little group with the truck that got the shotguns and they killed, Ted Hollister." That was Kills to me because we get in Kills this mob that wants Michael. They want his head, and that was a hat tip to Halloween 4. I feel. Um, Now in Halloween 4, we also get a scene where the cop says to Loomis, he's like, "Hey Loomis," and it's like five Michaels, and they take the mask off. And like, "You take your ass home." Da da da. They're playing a joke on Loomis, right? So we get over to Halloween 5. Now remember Halloween 4, Michael got jacked up. He got jacked up. He got shot down by a firing squad. He got done bad. He's falling with his knife. He falls in the ditch, and then Halloween 5 boots up. We get him going down the stream and someone picks him up because he's hurt. Now, I did not figure it out right there at that moment. I kind of seen something. I don't, if you guys watch Halloween 5, you'll probably spot it too. But when the guy gets like, he's looking around and Michael just you see a hand and it reaches out and he just collapses. I'm like, damn, what the I've been seeing Halloween 5, but I don't know why. I don't know why, you guys. I'm so serious. It kind of just it sends off an alarm in my brain, like Corey. Like I just maybe it's because that's how it kind of gives me the vibes when Michael chokes him in the sewers. Like, but that's kind of we get the Halloween 5 house. We get the Halloween 5 house, and and freaking ends. We see it. Now I'm gonna show you guys this. I've been wanting to show you guys this Halloween 5 house. And we're gonna get over to some resurrection too. Um Here we go, here we go. Yep. No, it's not the so let me see you guys. Bear with me. All right, you guys. Hold up, let me share this screen. So I like scary. You see it right here. You guys see it right here, right? This is the house from Halloween 4 and 5. Now, I don't know if you guys see it or if you guys don't. But do you remember that? Do you remember the POV shot when Michael is like walking, or Corey, whoever it is, they're like walking, and just look. It even has that window. If you can see right here, you got to pay attention. It even has the window, bro. That colorful like window type of thing. If you look right here, like the shape and everything is like that house. It is like that house from freaking Ends. Now, but it just okay. Now remember this image, you guys. Remember the image of the freaking Halloween 5 and 4 house with the brown door. Look at that light brown door. Look at everything. Just hurry up, screenshot it in your brain. All right, we got a screenshot in the brain. Now, let me see if I can get that. Adam said we're in a rabbit hole now. You're right, man. We're in that rabbit hole, right? We're in it. Yes. I seen a picture of it. Yeah. Here we go, right here. Hold up, I like scary. I'm trying to. All right, we're good. Don't worry about it, you guys. Not to this house. Just want to show you. Oh man. All right, here we go. So I like scary, man. Hopefully, you guys listen to me and did that screenshot of this house in your brain. But look, those are the brown. Remember, I told you, look at the brown door. Look at the brown door. They got those colorful windows. Look at the shape of the house. Now, it's not the exact same, but hey, this is it. This is it. It's very similar, man. It just shows me that they're paying respect to the other films. And they're definitely digging They are definitely digging. So just wanted to show you guys that. Now I'm gonna show you guys something else. Not with this. Now I could talk to you guys. So that was me showing you guys they're pulling from films for sure. They're definitely paying respect to other films, and that's cool. They're even paying respect to the ones that don't even have a big following. Now I watched Resurrection 2 nights ago. I watched Resurrection 2 nights ago. I like scary, and so what happened was this: we get the Resurrection, right? We get that scene. Now I know about Resurrection, but I don't remember the characters' names because I couldn't get invested in them that much. But it was the ones that actually went down like the sewer type of vibe. They went down to like downstairs. You guys know who I'm talking about. She has on like a maroon shirt. She has on like a maroon shirt, and the guy with the curly hair, he's trying to get on with her. She has the camera on her ear. So they go down there, right? And guess what we see? We see this. We see that Michael Myers has been living under the Myers house. He's been living under the Myers house, right? Remember that. But in the opening, we get this guy, right? He has his clown mask on. Michael comes downstairs to him. He's like, he has these masks on his wall and everything, or whatever he's the whatever. I don't think he had masks on his wall. I know he has newspapers on his wall. Now, Michael comes downstairs and hands him the knife. And he's like, he pulls the clown mask down. He's like, 1963, Michael killed da 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 da. In 1978, he killed such and such, and it's like he's obsessed with him, right? It's like he's obsessed with him. He's obsessed, right? And now Michael is like giving him the knife, and he's like, he's been gone for 3 years. No one has ever seen him since. And he's like, now he's back. And Michael's walking. He's walking back out to where he's going, which is Haddonfield. He's walking out. Now, we go back to that scene. What's up, Prima Donna? What's up, Maddie? Didn't see you here. What's up, Maddie? But we go back to that scene where they're downstairs and he's like, they're looking at these fake props and the girls down there, but Michael's really living down because they got like old bones and shit. So it's a gate. Now, I wish I could show you guys. Let me see if I can show you guys. It's a gate down there and it was like a sewers. It's definitely like a sewer vibe down. I've never noticed that in Resurrection. Now, comment down below, you guys. I love when you tell me, like, hey, Brandon, you're wrong. Because I don't want to be, kind of ODing on stuff. So kind of tell me, like, Brandon, you're tripping. You're digging too deep. Don't reach that far. Just tell me. But we get that scene where they're downstairs in the basement or whatever. And I don't know, it's the fucking sewers. Because they have to climb down a ladder to get down there. But we get that right. And the guy goes upstairs. The girl's down there by herself. Michael comes down there. He comes down there and he kills her. Now I was thinking this. It kind of gave me like a weird feeling. I'm like, damn. They said Michael hasn't been seen for 3 years. He hasn't been seen for 3 years. Time jump. And he's living under the Myers house. And it kind of explained a lot for me. It was weird because it was like, I'm like, hold up, bro. Because it was like me tying some shit together, but it was like they kind of did it to the point where you're going to be confused, but you have to you guys ever had one of those moments where you sit down like, all right, everybody be quiet. Let me sit right here and think. That's the type of moment I had. I'm like, hold up. So Michael left for 3 years. If you watch him again, he says he's not been seen for 3 years, and now he's back. And the guy's obviously obsessed with Michael. He's starting to chant shit and say, well, Michael's done. And he's like, he puts the mask on. He's like, damn near getting the jitters from Michael handing him the butcher knife. Like, here you go. So we get this right. And Michael's living under the house in Resurrection. And they're all through the house. They're all through this house, right? Doing this little freaking TV show, whatever the hell's going on. Now, some of the shit was fake. Busta Rhymes' entire bank set it up to make it seem like, what do you say? You got to give America a good show. You got to give America a good show. They don't want that. They want the razzle dazzle, you know, a little here, a little there. You know, all some of that shit was fake. But Michael did live under that house. Now, we had the baby chair come out with the fake little things that goes around. They didn't do that. Michael really was under that house, though, because they found out. Now, remember that scene when Busta Rhymes was like, I swear on my soul, I swear, God, I'm trying to be serious right now, but he's like, I swear on my soul, I didn't know. I didn't know. This motherfucker's been living under this house for so long. Da, 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 da. When he said that, when Busta Rhymes said, like, we're laughing at Busta Rhymes, but he's telling us some shit, bro. I'm telling you, like, you guys, I'm so fucking serious right now. He's like, Michael's a killer shark and all that, but he's like, Michael's been living under this fucking house for who knows how long. Da 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 da. And I'm like, now let's hop over to Halloween Ends. That's enough of Resurrection. But we get this interview. We get this like interview where David Gordon Green had played around with the word bulldozer. Bulldozer. Now, we even got these vibes and kills where Anthony Michael Hall, Tommy Doyle, he's like, Cody Bennett says, stay spooky. You stay spooky too, man. I appreciate you stopping in and you know, showing your support, man. I appreciate it. I'm going to get to some of these comments just here in a sec, but we're in this rabbit hole right now. We're all in it now, you guys. Kirsten, I haven't watched Resurrection in years. I think I need to rewatch. I definitely think you should rewatch Kirsten for sure because it's some shit in there, man, that's kind of like, it's some crazy shit in there. Let me see. But anyways, so we get this right, and then Anthony Michael Hall is like, you know, Tommy Doyle, he's like, man, you failed. You guys failed. You failed. And everybody, you know, kind of, you know, was like, yeah, they're kind of behind him and stuff like that. But we get, you know, that scene of mob saying Michael kills the mob and everything. And you know, they failed. You know, they failed. But I feel like they're going to, after they find out, you guys, and you know, after they find out, you guys, that you know, that they're dead, I feel like somebody is going to take matters into their own hands because they kind of keep touching on that house. They're like, Lonnie's like, if you aim up all Michael's victims, if you aim up all his victims, it's a straight line to his house. Now, I think they're going to get the picture, like everything, every event, every killing, every murder done happened at this house. We have to do something with this house. I'm tired of this shit. And I will not be surprised. They don't have to bulldoze it. I'm not saying they're going to bulldoze it. That they can possibly just fuck it up, vandalize it, Molotov it, burn it. They could bulldoze it and run that shit into the ground and knock the roof off that motherfucker and just break it down. But then I started thinking, I can see them doing that. They can take that house from Michael because he's been, look, through the whole film, they kind of slid us these small ideas. They kind of fed us these small ideas, and it worked because we all went out that theater questioning ourselves like, why did every time someone comes around this window or steps in that window, Michael kills them? We all had got that question walking out the theater. It was like, it was even memes going out like, bro, this motherfucker Michael, every time somebody got in that window, he killed them. He wasn't dealing with them. He killed them. What's up, Jessica? She said, hey, guys, I just dropped in. What's up, Jessica, man? Appreciate you stopping in. We're just talking some Halloween Ends, Jessica. But and he's in the window. He killed everybody. You know, Little John, Big John, when he's like, Michael, you've come home. Michael turns around, kills his ass. Karen in the window, guess what? She's in the window. He stabs her ass out. Boom. Hawkins and his partner, Haddonfield. Where everybody's, you know, and Michael stumps, he gets out, he chokes his ass, he tries to kill him, but Hawkins kills his partner. Pretty sure he would have killed him, but that's another person. And then we get his sister where it all started. Judith Myers. She's at that desk. She's brushing her hair in a mirror. Michael comes, Michael, and he's stabbing her. So it's something I don't care. It might not be something tied into his evilness, but it's some type of attachment up that in that specific window. Now, I don't know if you guys ever seen this deleted scene that's been out there, and I don't know if you ever seen, how it's like it's just been out there. It's just been out there, and it's a little scene where Michael's looking in that same mirror where, you guys, you know what? I gotta I don't know. I just have to do this. Um, Jessica says, let's get some likes and some subs going. This guy's truly awesome and friendly and down to earth. He was nice to me as a new member. We have a great community, so like and sub. So Jessica, you know what? I've been looking for a mod, and I have, and you've blown me away. Doing stuff like this, you don't have to do. I always tell people if you think you can't handle it, that's fine, but I have to offer it. I have to offer because we do need help in the community. I think you will click right in with Jalissa, Kirsten, and all my Val characters so cool. I got Larry, Little Joey, they're so cool, man. If you feel like you can do it, Jessica, you can be here. You don't have to be here every stream, but if you feel like I can be there if I like Scary and help him out, I can be there. I can do it. I will make you a mod. How about that? Because I do need help, and I don't want all the pressure to be on Jalissa and Kirsten and Larry because we all have lives. But if you think you can do it, Jessica, I will happily hand you a wrench. For sure. I just want to throw that out there. But appreciate this, Jessica. And Chelsea, Chelsea, Aaron. I can't probably name everybody, but sometimes people can't make the streams, and that's why I kind of got to have people pop in, pop out, pop in, help, help, help. So just let me know if you can do that, Jessica. I appreciate it. But yeah, with Halloween, ends and everything, I feel like it kills. I feel like what if they take this house because Michael, they are obviously telling us it's something with this damn house. It's something with this house. It just is. He's standing in this window. He's just doing this. He's doing that. Now, if they take this house from Michael, I don't know how they would do it if they do it right. I said this. Michael, it's called Cave Dwellers, right? It's called Cave Dwellers. And it's crazy because when I think about it, I'm like, all right, it's a fucking sewer, right? It's a sewer. And when I think about it, I'm like, in Resurrection, he was living under the house. Now, follow me, you guys. In Resurrection, Michael Myers was living under the house. He was living under there. He really was. Now, as we, kind of go through the that film, he's living under there. He had it was weird. He was living like a fucking hobo. Now we see where Michael's going to be in this movie and ends. He's in the cave. He's in the cave with Corey. He chokes him, and it's like this motherfucker's living in the sewers. I remember. I'm gonna tell you the first person I heard say this, you guys, and I give credit when it's due. My guy, awesome friend, my guy Killjoy Jake. He said it first. He had said, "Bro, what if Michael just eats like a fucking rat in a sewer?" He was just playing around, but he said it. I'm like, where will Michael be? And I remember him bringing it up to me in a stream when I had him on, and it was he brought it up about the cave dweller, and he's talking about the sewers and shit. So Michael's living in the sewers, but I'm kind of thinking like, what if that happens, and he lives under the sewer that's literally like under the house. He lives like this is the house. This is the blueprint of the house. And it's the sewer right here. He's living under that. That would be so crazy. I'm doing okay. I slept in a little late because I had a little bit of scary experiences last night, but kind of a long story. I hope everyone enjoyed their weekend. No problem, Maddie, man. You've been supporting me since day one. Anything you're going, I understand. You do not have to explain nothing to me, Maddie. You're okay. I hope everything is okay on your end. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Chicago horror fan said, I like scary if you need help. I appreciate you, Chicago horror fan, man. You're awesome. You support me, Nightmare, all of us, man. Hell yeah, Chicago horror fan. I appreciate you, man. For sure. I get to these comments, you guys. Um, Jessica said, yes, for sure. I love to give back to our horror fans in our group. It's truly amazing. I will pick apart and analyze anything as you've seen, LOL. But yes, thank you. Definitely, Jessica. So with that being said, you guys, let me get this going. I want you guys to welcome Jessica to being a moderator. One moment, guys. Gotta do it, man. Let me see. So, Jessica, I have now make sure I have now gave you a wrench to being a mod. So I will, if I were you, I would try to get familiar with like the other mods because you guys have to work together. I appreciate you though. You know, I got Jalissa, I got Kirsten, I got Larry, I got Prima Donna, I got Danielle, I got Chelsea, Aaron, little Joey, and I'm going to get more, you guys. But I definitely appreciate this, Jessica, a lot. So welcome to being a mod and for just taking that wrench and help me. Because like I said, it's not easy, and I just need help sometimes, especially with all the, once Halloween approaches in October and stuff like that, it's gonna get crazy over here. It is gonna get crazy over here. And that's what I'm saying, you guys. We want to have more mods coming soon. For sure, because I'm gonna need help. I'm gonna need help because it's gonna get crazy with the events we have. Don't forget about the Halloween party and stuff like that. We're gonna have a whole ass Halloween party on I Like Scary. It's gonna be so fun. We're gonna get you guys interacting in it. It's gonna be crazy. So you guys definitely welcome Jessica to becoming a mod. I definitely have a lot of faith in her. I know she'll take care of us, like Kirsten and everybody else, and Larry. So, yeah, I appreciate you, Jessica, and welcome to being a mod of I Like Scary. And I'm happy to have you as my mod. Appreciate it. But on a better note, you guys, I want to make sure that Larry and Kirsten can do this. I want to make sure. So Larry and Kirsten, I know you're still here in the chat. So this Wednesday, I was planning on having our Conjuring 2 and Jalissa, our Conjuring 2 watch party. Jalissa, if you're here too, let me know if that works. Any channel members or patrons, we're gonna watch Conjuring 2 Wednesday if it works. Please work, please work. I'm gonna do it at 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock where everyone's kind of chilling out for the day. So if you're a channel member or a patron with the Karen package, you gotta have the Karen package that involves the entry for the watch parties. Let me know if you guys can make it this Wednesday at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We can watch The Conjuring. The Conjuring 2. I'm gonna set that up. Wow, hold up. So Kirsten said it's my B-Day Wednesday, and I'll be there. It'll be fun to spend time with you guys. Wow, Kirsten. Now, if you have something to do, Kirsten, I will just for you, just for Kirsten, because you guys gotta love Kirsten. And I want you and Larry to have some fun for your birthday. I know you really, really, really deserve a great birthday. You're an amazing friend, Kirsten. So if you got something to do, I can definitely try to figure something out later in the week. Because I want you guys to watch it. It's always fun. It's always fun having you guys, in the watch parties. We're always having fun. So definitely. Okay, Kirsten said they're having her birthday day. I feel you on that too, man. Have that shit on the weekend. So Kirsten will be there Wednesday with Larry. Nat said I'll be there. What's up, Nat? What is up, Nat? Got my guy Aaron in here. What's up, Aaron? Hope you're having a great day. So yeah, 10 o'clock, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we will be watching The Conjuring 2. Now, you guys know I love The Conjuring. That is one of my favorites, the Conjuring universe in general. So we've been watching like these little cheesy movies. This is going to be our first, like, oh shit, like, I think in my opinion, it's going to be one of our first, real creepy paranormal movies. So I'm excited for this. 10 o'clock, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, you guys, this Wednesday. Jessica said, new pics dropped of a body behind Lori. I know you've probably caught it by now. I'm so happy to be a mob. Bless you. Thanks, Jessica, man. Thanks for you're awesome at keeping me updated on the Halloween news. I know you're a big fan also, so that's so cool. And yes, I caught on to that. I even touched on the fact that it can be 3 people, Corey, Allison, or Hawkins. Because if you look on that stairwell, Jessica, you can see like Lori screaming downstairs, and she's like, "Oh my fucking God." I can see her doing this, crying because she accidentally killed Corey. He's an innocent kid. He's not the shape. I can see her crying because Allison actually dies because the real Michael's downstairs while Lori's upstairs fighting with the copycat. He comes and he kills Allison. Or vice versa, the same shit with Hawkins. I can see Hawkins. In my opinion, I really think it's going to be Hawkins or Corey. I really think Allison is going to make it to the end. She's going to be our new final girl. So, Jessica said, I love every second of being a part of our group. You guys are fantastic and so positive. I appreciate it. Thanks, Jessica. I really appreciate it, man. It's so our little bubble, whatever you want to call it, is so amazing that we get to talk horror and just chill out and kick back and everything. That is so cool. I agree, Jessica. I love all you guys in the chat, man. You guys are amazing. Nanette said I'm okay. Yes, Nana, I really do hope you're okay. And don't worry, Nanette. Lost Boys watch party will be coming soon. Don't worry, Nanette. Don't worry. We got to get a Lost Boys watch party going. But for my channel members, you guys, to get you guys, one moment. For the ones that are thinking about becoming a member or anything, this is a video to kind of push you towards becoming a member so you can be invited to private watch parties. I'm going to have an option coming out so you can get a coupon with exclusive merch. And with me having rehauls and everything coming up, you guys will get the behind the scenes of me being I Like Scary, the effects artist or whatever you want to call it. And me just doing stuff on the back end. Me and Monica even talk about doing some behind the scenes spirit type videos because me and Monica has started this thing where we go spirit hunting and we just vlog it all the time. So we're going to try to get some behind the scenes content for people that enjoy spirit and everything, and what we do and how we kind of go about when we buy stuff. So yeah, we got horror nights coming up. You guys, you don't want to miss this opportunity. You don't have to. I'm just saying it's in a very, cheap, the packages, and it helps. It goes right back into the channel. So this video right here is for you guys to consider becoming a member of the channel or a Patreon. So here you guys go. Donnie said, "Hey Brandon, how are you doing? How's everybody? What's up, Donnie, man? You guys gotta love Donnie. Super cool, man. Donnie, man, I remember you had gave me that awesome freaking like theory, whatever it was, and you like, bro, what if Halloween night was supposed to happen just for one day? I still think about that, Donnie. When you said, what if Halloween night it was supposed to be a one night thing, but it just dragged on. You know what I'm saying? When you told me that, it just really stuck with me, man. So, bro, what's up, Donnie, man? You're great. I got Aaron says, bro, we gotta be there for the Lost Boys watch party. Yeah, we gotta rock out when we hear that. Say hello to the night. Doom, doom, doom. Lost in the shadows. Don't mind me, guys. I just love Lost Boys, bro. That soundtrack. I listen to that in my car when I'm driving out with the windows down. You gotta love it, bro. Like, Jessica said, yes, The Conjuring sounds great, has its own place in horror, and unlike James Wan, to me, Michael, Ghostface, Freddy, and Jason, all these slashers are scared and ghosts because it can happen. Yes. It's because Conjuring, bro, it's like, paranormal, and it's like, I haven't seen nothing, that is in my face that's paranormal, but the Scream and the Michaels, it's easy to put a mask on and just decide. I always play with that, but I know it's bad. But it's just like, I don't know. I don't know, man. Nanette said, Aaron, Lost Boys is my favorite movie, and Brandon know it is. Yes, Nanette. That's something me and Nanette, we got in common. The Lost Boys. If you guys don't know what the Lost Boys is, you gotta, bro. Like from the moment you get the guy with the trumpet with the fucking greasy ass torso, he's like, dun, dun, dun. Bro, I swear, when I do this filming location next year, I might drop a tear because as a kid, you guys, we can talk about something different. I was talking about Halloween, bro. Lost Boys was that movie. It's literally top 3 for me. I know people scratch their head when I say it, but bro, Keith Sutherland, Jason Patrick, Corey, it was just amazing, bro. Like from the moment it starts, they're at Santa Cruz Boardwalk. They have these dirt bikes, and you get Jason Patrick. He has the pretty boy hair going and everything. They have their jackets, and he's like, every time I hear this as a kid, it used to make me cringe. If you guys seen, if you guys seen Lost Boys, you know what I'm talking about. Where he's like, what's your name or whatever. She's like, Star. Like, shut the fuck. It just, I swear, it still makes me cringe when I see it. She's like, Star. Her voice and everything, it just made me freaking cringe. Now, I do love the movie, though. That's one thing. You get it twisted. Bro, Lost Boys is one of the few movies that does not have any issues. I don't care. It does not have any issues to me. It's just like, from the moment you get, it's the cinematography is amazing. They made a beach look like a dark place. They have these fires burning. It kind of gives you that feeling when you're on a boardwalk. If you've ever been on a boardwalk and everything, it just made it. And they're on the dirt bikes, and they're just driving, and the sand is coming in her eyes, and the music to say hello to the night. Oh my god! And it was like, and then the music like dum 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 dum, and then it's so much stuff. That's why I said, you guys, one of these days I'm gonna do a freaking Lost Boys stream, like when we can talk about it, because it's so much stuff that just gives me goosebumps when I talk about it. Like that scene where he's like, in a comic shop. They're in the Frog Brothers. They're in a comic shop, and they're looking at the issues and stuff of Batman and Corey Haim. They're just, I don't know, man. It just has a special place in my heart, bro. And I don't hear a lot of people talk about Lost Boys, and it's a classic. That's the thing. Lost Boys is a complete classic. It is just, you gotta love it. I know a lot of people, they are into vampires and stuff like that, but if you sit down and you watch Lost Boys with an open mind and you get attached to it was just, I don't know, man. The soundtrack is amazing. He's like, it's noodles, Michael. It's noodles. And he's like, I don't know why, you guys, as a kid, I'm a dirty motherfucker, bro. Like, I used to like, bro, I'll actually eat those worms. Like, because they looked at all greasy and shit, and he has the chopsticks. I don't know. And I always wanted to sip out of that bottle. I always wanted to sip out of that bottle, you guys. I don't know if you guys know what the bottle I'm talking about. It's the blood with that pretty, like, wine bottle with the gold diamond jewels. I always was like, come on, let me be it. Let me be a part. I want to be one of you guys. I want to be one of you guys as a kid. You guys don't laugh at me. I just want to talk about Lost Boys. But as a kid, I was like, bro, I will be one of you guys. I will have the teeth. I will have the coat. I will bite my mom. I will bite her. Like, I will really bite her. I will bite her. I swear. Just give me the bottle. Like, when he just drinks it, I'm like, bro, is it Kool-Aid? What is it? Growing up, I just really enjoy Lost Boys. It was just that movie growing up that I can, like, I'm gonna be honest, there's only 2 movies growing up as a kid that I can watch over and over and over and over. It's Halloween 78 and it's Lost Boys. Cause I used to get tired of watching Nightmare on Elm Street. It was just something you can't watch. It was just something you can't watch, But Lost Boys in 78 is timeless for me. It's infinite. It will never get old. And speaking of Lost Boys, another huge fan, Ms. Nanette, says, thank you for talking about Lost Boys. Nanette, you know what I told you behind this. I love Lost Boys. It's going to happen. I'm going to even have a whole stream for it. I'm gonna have a whole stream for Lost Boys because it has to happen. I'm actually thinking about going to Chicago with Nightmare Corner to meet Jason Patrick. I'm probably going to do it because he doesn't even do conventions. So I want to meet Jason Patrick, the guy who plays Michael. He's my favorite character, him or Kiefer Sutherland. So yeah, I have to go meet him, man. It's just mandatory. Let me give. Man, I gotta actually get a freaking Lost Boys super chat video soon. I actually want to get one of those soon. I'm gonna give that at the Halloween too. Psycho.
Oh, hell no!
I don't know, man. That's me and the wife. The wife is a big fan of Lost Boys too. It all goes back to like our grandparents for real. To be honest, it kind of goes back to our grandparents. That's how we got, and we like, yeah, Stand By Me. Yeah, bro, Henry, yes. Those are the movies, man. Those are the movies. It's just like, I'm trying to think right now of some scenes that I like really love with Lost Boys because I kind of love all of them. The scene, okay, when the music's playing like dun, 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 and they're getting the garlic and they're like breaking the garlic down in the tub. It's like it's so cool. Like, and they're squirting the water guns, making sure everything's okay. And they have the mallet and stuff, and it was so crazy. And they go into the caves. And it's like, oh my God, look, it's the blood sucking Brady Bunch. And they wake up and they stab one. But my all-time favorite scene, you guys, from the Lost Boys, it has to be when they're hanging off the bridge. Every time I see a bridge like that, I think of Lost Boys. Like, they're just and what was so, as a kid, I used to always, I swear, you guys, you're gonna learn something new about me. There's just as much love I have for Halloween. Lost Boys was right there. Bro, I remember climbing monkey bars in the park as a kid. Little monkey bars. I'm probably 10. Climbing monkey bars. And I'm having this mindset hanging from the monkey bars. And I'm like, let me see if I can hang like Michael and like David. Let me see if I can hang long. And I'm gonna close my eyes and make sure, picture the ground being that misty stuff they fall into. And I'm just holding, the freaking monkey bars like, I'm Michael right now. I'm Michael. Let me see if I can hold on, man. I'm gonna see if I can hold on. And I remember that's how big of a fan I was. I used to have a lot of stuff related to Lost Boys. Like when I ate ramen. So when I used to eat ramen back, when I was eating a lot as a kid, I used to put like butter and a powder and shit in it. And it used to look greasy like noodles. I used to just be like, I'm just like, I'm like David and them. Like, I'm telling you, my grandmother would tell you, man, it was just different. Lost Boys was different at the time. I love the ending, with the fight and everything. And he puts him on the wall, and he's like, my turn. And you guys, you have to love the Lost Boys. Like, I don't know, nobody says they hate that movie. If anything, no one's ever seen it. And he's like, that's the most intense scene, in my opinion, in the movie when David and Michael are looking at each other. And it's like, Michael's turning into this, like this. He looks like a vampire. We starting to look like a fucking Dracula type vampire. Like, his cheekbones are sinking in. He has these eyes with this hair, this curly hair. And he's like, my turn. And he just, this is so crazy, man. And they play that fucking like opera kid music. I'm like, da, da. And he's just like coughing, Dave, and he's dying and shit. Oh my God. Yes, the shape. Oh my God. Yes. This is it right here, you guys. This is it. The shape says, when David said, my blood is in your veins. And Michael said, and he's like, so is mine. And oh my, bro. I gotta watch Lost Boys again, bro. I haven't seen it I usually watch like every month. I haven't seen it this month. I'm gonna have to tell the wife, like, let's watch Lost Boys tonight. And then I like the song, The People Are Strange. Yeah, I gotta make a super chat video for Lost Boys, bro. Like, and it's like, when you're strange, on your name, and it's just showing everybody, and it's just showing everybody in, Santa Cruz, or Santa Carla. That's what they call it, but it's really Santa Cruz. But you guys, wait until we go there together. Wait until I take you guys to the Lost Boys locations. I promise I'm doing it. I can't do it this year. Sometime next year, earlier probably, I'm going to go on the West Coast. I'm going on the West Coast. I already have my mind made up because I want to do my anniversary video, which is a 78 filming locations. I want to do Lost Boys, and sometimes they have places where you can like rent dirt bikes and shit. Bro, I know how to ride a dirt bike. I know how to hit the clutch and all that. Growing up as a rough kid, I know how to hit. I will fucking, bro. If I could, I don't know how the West Coast works, bro. I would do that just to say I did. Just hit the dirt bike out there, because it's like, fuck. I love it, man. I'm sorry, you guys. I just went crazy. It's just because I feel like we never talk about it. We don't talk about Michael. I love Michael. I love him so much. That's my guy. He's my favorite. But I love the Lost Boys, man. It has a special place in my heart. The moment I heard they were saying about to remake it, leave Lost Boys alone. Just let this be that movie where you don't fucking touch it. Like, don't touch it, man. If it's not Keith Sutherland or Jason Patrick, it's not. Let me tell you why I don't touch it. This is why you don't touch the Lost Boys. Corey Haim is no longer with us. He played a huge part. He played a huge part, and in the freaking in the film, and it's just, that's one of the films, you guys. You could touch Halloween and shit. Don't touch it, man. Corey Haim, he's so big. He's so big in that film. It will not even feel right. It's like how they kind of went off it with the Crow. The Crow, man. Like, you guys shouldn't have touched the Crow, to be honest. Especially like, don't touch Lost Boys. Don't do it. Leave it like a masterpiece that it is. It aged very great. It aged perfect. So just don't touch it. Just don't touch it, man. Just don't. And it will never be. You will never be able to shoot Lost Boys the same. It will never have that vibe to it. It's just, nobody will ever be able to capture them roles. It's like those roles was made specifically for these characters. Jason Patrick killed Michael. Corey Haim killed his character, and Keith Sutherland. Oh my god, like the way he had David, bro. So I don't know if you guys are familiar with this show called 24. I just looked at him so different. And I'm just like, man, this shit is crazy, man. Some shit just needs to be. Hold up, you guys. Let me see. Hold up, you guys. All right. I'm sorry, I'm muted. I'm sorry. Larry, I appreciate what you just sent me, bro. I'm about to put this up right now. You guys, Larry is amazing for this. This shit just made me crack up. Like, I wouldn't have thought of this. I would not have thought of this. So I'm going to send this to my computer right now. You guys, if you want to see this fucking super chat that Larry just sent me. Matter of fact, yeah, if you want to see it, just send. I mean, not the super chat video that Larry sent me. Man, go ahead and send them. It's a Lost Boys super chat video. And wow. Wow. I love it, Larry. Let me see. Shout out to Larry, man, with the awesome super chat. He created that shit, man. Let me see, man. Oh my. I gotta tell Larry thanks, you guys. If you guys want to see it, man. Hell nah, man. Let me see. Oh, look at God. Donnie with the super chat. Before that, though, I just got some. So he says, "Hey, Brandon, I've been meaning to ask you, why the hell would you refry some beans? Like, why not just fry that shit right the first time and get out?" Yeah, that's right, man. That's right, man. So that's one of my favorite scenes from Tales from the Hood. Now, Larry and Kirsten, I'll never forget their face when we seen that was priceless. Larry was like this the whole fucking movie. He's like, and then Kirsten, she's just like. It was crazy. That was her first time watching Tales from the Hood. Jalissa's like, fuck this movie. I'm like, I don't want to see it. This shit is disturbing. And I definitely understand that. So it was fun. Those were fun time talking to them and seeing what they thought about it. It is disturbing. But so since you sent the super chat, Donnie, I'm going to give you 2 videos. I'm going to give you the one that Larry just sent me first. And here it is.
Sucker. No!
You broke my heart. It's okay. You broke my heart.
One more time. I gotta go over a time, man. Larry, you are, hey, man, this is fucking funny, man.
Good night, bloodsucker. No!
You broke my heart. It's okay. You broke my heart.
Oh my, bro. You guys, I'm sorry. One more time. One more time, man. Larry, bro, you fucking outdid yourself with this one.
Good night, bloodsucker. No!
You broke my heart. It's okay. You broke my heart.
Man, you guys, man, I wouldn't have thought of this. I'm not gonna lie. Just that video, and it's like it goes so perfect. He's like, he stabs him, and you get the kids like, "You broke my heart. He broke my heart." And it's like he's holding this shit. Oh, that's so cool. But I told you, Donnie, I'm gonna give you another one, man. I know that you're a Tales from the Hood fan, so I'm gonna go ahead and shoot this to you, man. Here you go, Donnie. Let me see. Speaking of those refried beans, here you go, man.
Did that, man. Why the fuck you gonna refry some beans, man? Why not just fry that shit right the first time and get up?
One more time for Donnie, that awesome super chat.
Man, I never understood that, man. Why the fuck you gonna refry some beans, man? Why not just fry that shit right the first time and get up?
Man. Hey, That was a good one though, Larry. Hell yeah, Larry. I enjoyed it a lot, man. Hey man, Larry, bro, that was a good one though, man. Hey, that is crazy. I really enjoyed it. Look, Kirsten's cracking up. She's probably like, yeah, man, send that shit to Brandon, man. The Lost Boys versus Blade. That would be outrageous right there. To have them go against the fucking the Daywalker. I'm not gonna lie though, man. All them together, like if you, it depends if you include like Michael and everybody that converted to being vampires. They were kind of aggressive, man. Jessica said, "You're right, Henry." As Sidney Prescott said, the first rule of a remake, Jill, don't fuck with the original, right, Jessica? Don't mess with the original. Just leave it alone. Just leave it alone. Remakes, it'll never just be as good. It will just never be as good, sadly. Because it's different when it first hits that screen. It's so different. And once it makes its mark, it's over. And Lost Boys is just one of those films. Terminator, Aliens, Predator. Nanette said, I love the video, Larry. Yeah, Nanette, that's cool, ain't it, man? That's super cool. Bro, please make one with the killer clowns. When he tried to arrest the clown and the hands came up. Oh, I got some coming for killer clowns. I'm actually tonight going to be making some more super chat videos. It's going to be and Killer Clowns. It's not that same, but I can try to do something with that. It's another one, man. That is comedy. It is comedy, bro. Wait till I show you guys. So it should be ready by Scary at Night. It should be ready by Scary at Night. So it's going to be some Killer Clowns involved with these super chats now. Donnie said, "LML, that always made me laugh because I said the same thing as a kid." Thanks, Brandon. No problem, Donnie, man. You're awesome. Yeah, it made me laugh as a kid too, man. He's like, why the fuck you go refry some beans? Like, it was just like the way he said it, because he was like so interested in that. Like, you're in, the front of a whole funeral home, and you're like talking about fucking refried beans. Like, what the hell? Jessica said, I'll be here at 5. Wait, what? What you mean, Jessica? You said you'll be here at 5. I have never seen Maximum Overdrive, but I need to see it though. I've heard a lot of crazy stuff about it. Terry said, definitely don't let Rob Zombie remake The Lost Boys, putting unicorns in the film. Yeah. You stay over there, Rob Zombie. Who the fuck you putting? Like, what we say, Terry? Yeah, ponies in the film or some shit like that. You guys, we are killing it. You guys, we are killing it. We are killing it, you guys. Bro, horror and chill. We are almost at 70 on a horror and chill. On a horror and chill. We just sat back and talked the shit this stream. Nothing too important. Just having fun with friends and, just talking about our favorite films and stuff. We got 70. You guys, fuck. You guys are amazing, man. This is crazy, man. Wow. If you guys haven't already, definitely like it, man. Let's at least try to even it out to 70. That will make my day, man. If you're just joining, end it off with 70. Oh, hell yeah, man. But yeah, you guys, we're gonna be watching The Conjuring Wednesday, man. I'm excited to see what we think about that, watching it together. And I will be doing now. I don't want to tie mine in, because a lot of people are gonna try to do them, but I can wait for mine because I'm going to be on this Halloween ends high, but we got to do it right. It's it's Halloween, but I'm going to do mine a little different. I'm going to do a duo. I'm going to do a Halloween Kills and Ends. So we're going to watch Halloween Kills, and then we're going to kind of bump off into Ends. Probably sometime in October, possibly like in the 20s, like the 22nd, 24th, or some shit like that. We can do like a duos, watch party, with Halloween. And cause I know you guys are not gonna stay for no motherfucking 2018 kills in. And so I'm gonna just do kills and then we're gonna bump over the ends and then it can make us kind of feel complete if they kind of go off the way I'm thinking they're gonna go off. So yeah. A lot of watch parties coming up. We got the I Like Scary Fear Fest. I'm trying to work out for you guys. We pick our own and let you guys vote our favorite nostalgic horror movies. We can even include some Disney, some Hocus Pocus. We can just include that and just have our own and watch it together. You know what I'm saying? We don't gotta have watch straight brutal horror movies. We can watch, some Hocus Pocus, some My Little Vampire, and stuff that I like growing up too, man. It's gonna be fun in October, you guys. So get ready. Maybe on an old Twitter post. Yeah, we're going to be there at 10 Eastern Standard Time, Jessica. Yes, we will be there. You never know. I've always got my hands full doing shit, so maybe I did make a mistake somewhere. But 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, you guys, we will be, having a scary at night. So, I like scary. What you think about a Lost Boys game? That would be so cool. That would be so cool, man. So, have a Lost Boys game. I mean, they did Killer Clown, so why not? I would go crazy though. I would go crazy to kind of make it like a fighting type of, you get the fight with Michael and David. That'd be cool. No man, you're amazing. You make us all feel welcome and answer everything we ask. Yes, definitely, Jessica. That's what we're here for, to talk horror and be involved and just, have fun and talk about updated horror news. And just sometimes like tonight. Well, today. What the hell am I talking about? Today, we kicked back. We talked about Killer Clowns, the game. We talked about Lost Boys, Halloween Ends, Friday the 13th. We cracked up and laughed at Larry's super chat video. We just chilled out. And that's what I think these are the best type of streams where you just kind of chill out. You just chill out and kind of derail and we kind of talk about certain topics, but we kind of just talk about life. Like just life and just having fun and just cracking up. It's the best, man, for sure. Okay, one question: how many of you think Lori will survive? I want to see some answers. I think Lori's going to survive. I used to think in the beginning that she wasn't actually going to survive. But as it gets very heavy, if that makes sense. It has got very heavy. With just it just got very heavy with her talking about Final Girls. At first, it was like she was like, "This is my last one. I'm out. Peace out." But now it's like she's more like, "I didn't know what a Final Girl meant until now." She's in that article with the salon and stuff. So I definitely think it can possibly be Lori standing up and just walking out on top with the hands in the air like I did. I took out the boogeyman, or Michael could take out Lori. Either way, I'm dropping tears, Jessica. That's my answer. Terry said, let's watch Home Alone 2. Hey, during Christmas, man, if you guys are down, we can watch some Home Alone as a watch party, man. We can watch some Home Alone. We can do some Krampus, even though I'm not too big on Krampus, but we can watch some Krampus. My favorite horror Christmas movie is The Gremlins. But yeah, Larry said I would definitely play a Lost Boys game. Hell yeah, man. But I just, man, you guys, you're amazing, man. October is going to be crazy for I Like Scary. Like when I tell you guys it's going to be crazy, it's going to get crazy. Like, my year of horror is already kicked off with these spirit, hunt videos, but it's about to get crazier with this convention, this horror hound convention with Killer Clowns and James Ju Courtney and everybody. I'm going to vlog it for you guys. We're going to have some fun. Then right after that, we will be going to Halloween Horror Nights in Orlando, Florida. I will be vlogging the whole thing. You guys will be seeing everything. And then I'm about to start freaking filming my documentary for you guys. I'm about to start filming my documentary and getting everything together with that. I hope you guys didn't forget about the documentary. That's going to be crazy. It's just going to be something, man. It's just going to be something, wow. That's all I'm saying, it just let me see. Speaking of Hold up, you guys. Hold up, you guys. Be what are your top 3 kills of all time from Michael? Definitely. Let me think. It definitely got to be the firefighter scene when he's picking the guy up and there. Just the whole firefighters. Those kills right there is crazy. Um, that's hard, Terry. That is fucking hard because I'm thinking about 2018 and 2018, man. Uh, that's crazy. It has to be kills, and when he kills the firefighters, and when he kills Cameron, he's booming his head like boom, 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 and he's like bringing him through the banister and shit. That's unbeatable. And in '78, where he kills Bob, like boom, because as a kid that traumatized me. You just hear that loud ass thump, and he's just like doing his head like this, and he's looking. So those are my top 3. He was the top, but yeah, that was definitely my 3. Now, let me see. Hold up. Sure. So you guys, I hopefully you guys didn't forget about the I Like Scary documentary. So I'm gonna bring it up for you guys. It's been a while since I showed you guys. Here we go. Let me see. I Like Scary. Let me see. All right, here we go. I Like Scary.
Moment has led up to
What's
this.
up, I Like Scary, man? What's up, I Like Scary, man? You came a long way, you guys. I came from 0 subscribers, just with a guy with a dream that loves horror.
You're so natural.
That is the documentary that's coming. Now I'm aiming for the fall. But if anything, I might aim for Christmas season. Now it says the fall in the trailer, but I might aim for Christmas season because I want to get some Halloween horror nights in there for my documentary because that plays a big part of my life. So it's coming though. It is coming. It could be the fall, depending on how hard I bust my ass. So um, I might give you guys something to watch during Christmas time. I don't know. Um, Jessica said we have some bad weather in KY. Wi-Fi is slipping, but I'm here as long as I can be. If it kicks me off, I love you guys and be safe. Thanks, Jessica. I appreciate that. Love you too, man. Be safe. Definitely be safe, Jessica. And yeah, looking forward to having you, back in the chat on the next stream. And like I said, be safe. Jessica, I appreciate your support and coming in today. Uh Kirsten said, dude, I'm so excited to watch the documentary. Yeah, it's gonna be a good one. Before I end this off, you guys, I'm gonna tell you kind of touch on the documentary. I'm gonna end it off. I'm actually probably about to go to Spirit. I'm about to probably go to Spirit with the wife and go hunting. But it's gonna be about my life, man. Basically how it all started. Um, just not even just with slash and stuff. I mean, we're gonna touch on how I got into the movies and stuff, get my my mom and everything in there. And just family and friends, kind of interview them with their experiences with me. I actually want to get some of you guys in on my documentary. I'll be reaching out to you guys soon. To you guys can do pre-record. I want to put you guys in my stuff. You guys, you guys mean a lot to me. And, you play a big part in I Like Scary. So why not have some cameos of some of you all in there? If you're not afraid to send me a video and you got courage to do it. If you don't, it's okay. But if you want, you can send me some videos, some of your best moment on I Like Scary. I'm going to put you in my documentary. It's going to be 3 parts. I'm going to aim for 3 parts, 3 beefy parts. So I'm going to come up with these crazy names for the 3 parts of the documentary. But we're going to go to my first Halloween store. Very nostalgic, where I got my first mask from, where I went to see my first movie at. Where I got my first, when I first laid eyes on the VHS of '78. I'm going deep. I'm going real deep. And just tell you guys a little bit more about me and how it all came about, because we're all human. You guys know Brandon, but I want you guys to know my story and where I come from and how horror saved me from a lot of stuff. And yeah, it's gonna be crazy, man. I'm gonna try to get some spirit in there, some spirit of Halloween. Capitals is a story where I was raised when it comes to Halloween. The movie theater. It's gonna be crazy. My first haunted house. I'm gonna take you guys to my first haunted house ever, where it is. It's gonna be crazy to just show you guys, like, this was my first haunted house right fucking here. This was it. This was it. This was it. This was it. Where I got my first collectible from to start all of this, how that came about. Where I went to school. I'm gonna show you guys where I went to school and everything. It's gonna be crazy. You guys are gonna enjoy it, and hopefully, after you guys watch this documentary, it motivates people out there that wants to start a channel, and it kind of just, you know, can you go into detail what you Yeah, you guys. I don't know what the hell just happened, but we're good. We're good. I'm froze. I'm good. Good now, you guys. Something just happened with the freaking laptop. But yeah, I kind of left off with Nanette asking what we want. Just you guys just sharing your moments on the channel. How you feel about the channel and stuff like that, and just nothing too much. You can say, introduce yourself. Hey, I'm Nanette. This is what I like about Brandon's channel, or this is what I enjoy about it, or some of your best moments. Even if you want to dive into fun, like if you had a good moment during a watch party. If you were like, hey man, I had so much fun at that watch party. I want to remind Brandon how much fun I had. Something like that. Just send it to me. I'll throw you in my documentary. It'll be so cool to have you guys. I think to have you guys bring that in with me. Yeah. So Jessica says she lives in Kentucky. I live in Ohio. Now, it sounds like we're having some freaking weird weather problems too. But get to some of these comments. Can you go into detail? Hey, I'm going to film Halloween ends film, and he is brutal. He doesn't instantly kill. He stalks. That sounds super cool. Halloween Night Stalker. That sounds cool. Chicago horror fan said, "Oh wait, cannot wait for it. Definitely, you guys are saying I'm frozen. Um, see your journey, man. You deserve this. I appreciate it." Larry says, "A great time. To make sure you like. Yes, definitely subscribe. I appreciate you guys so much. Um, let me see. Jessica says, "You've helped me so much. I'm a widow and I went into depression for the past 6 years. And watching your channel takes my mind from it. So thank you for the many days you've helped me get through it. I'm happy. I'm so happy that we, as a community can help you, Jessica. And my channel helps you. This is what I'm here for. Like I said, I remember, just growing up and not being able to even have anyone to talk horror to. It was just like people like, I don't like hot horror, or I just don't like it. And and that's why I made this home for. I made this home so you know we can talk and become friends and kind of vent to each other. And like I said, I'm always here for you guys. I'm one inbox away, if that makes sense. If you feel comfortable to vent to me, man, if I'm free and I have time, I will be more than happy to come and vent to you and talk to you and make sure everything's okay, because you guys do matter, and I know how it feels to feel like you don't have anyone, and talk to someone. So, Jessica, that means a lot that my channel can help you, get out of stuff like that, man. I know how hard and tough it can be. Um, and long as you're here supporting me and stuff, we're gonna all be here for you, Jessica. You don't have to question us. We're all amazing, as you see in the chat. We all help each other, and we're all family at the end of the day. So I'm happy to have you on my channel, Jessica. Your family, and we appreciate you. We appreciate you, Jessica. You're a true horror fan. Hit the like button. Appreciate it. Chicago horror fan. I can do that, Brandon. Thanks, Nanette. It will make my day to have you in my documentary. You and along with the other supporters. It will be so cool to just have a section for you guys in the documentary. I appreciate that, Nanette, a lot. Might get a storm in Chicago. Yeah, it's crazy. Like, I guess we're getting a storm going on. And Jessica just said it because I live right next to Kentucky. So hold up, you guys. All right. We're good. Sorry for that. I had to make sure, I got back on the laptop. I guess there's some stuff going on. But all right. So Donnie said, wow, Jessica, I'm sorry for your loss. I know that sometimes your mind can be your best friend and worst enemy at the same time. I'm so glad you found an outlet with all of us other horror fans. Yes, exactly what Donnie said. I'm so happy that you found, a spot and with all like scaring us in the community of horror. And we're friends all here. We all care about each other. I know I care about you motherfuckers so much. Yes, I said motherfuckers because I feel so comfortable with you guys. You guys are friends. There's no reason to fake shit. This is me. I just care about you guys so much. I love you guys a lot. You guys make my day in a lot of ways. My wife loves you guys. She's so always mentioning a lot of you guys when we're out doing horror stuff. So I appreciate you guys, man. You guys play a big part of my life. If you don't know, that's why I try to bring all this cool stuff to the channel for you guys, and because you guys matter, man. I know you guys come here to vent, relate, kick back with your friends, talk your favorite horror movies. Like I said, we're in our own little bubble. So let me see. I like scary for the documentary. I'll bring refried beans. Definitely, man. Donnie. On that note, you guys. Hold up. I'm gonna read this. Nanette said, "Have a lot of people who bringing me down, and I could come here to escape from people, and you always make me feel like I belong. It means so much to me. Definitely, Nanette. I love you, Nanette. You're an amazing friend. Remember that night, Nanette? Do you remember that night? It was me, you, Jalissa. Was after a watch party. We had stayed behind because I think Larry and Kirsten had to go. But and Terry, we were just talking, watching trailers and shit the whole night. Just kicking back, just talking about and this before I end this, I just want to tell you guys, and Nanette was there, Jalissa. We were just literally just sitting back, kicking back, watching trailers, just reacting. Nanette, we were just sitting there cracking up. It was so cool. That it's like these little moments like that means the most. We were just having so much fun. And yeah, Nanette, I'm so happy that you found my channel and I found you as a friend. You're amazing. You're so damn cool and different when it comes to, because I don't know too many people that has that variety and taste of horror like you got. And it's so different. You're like, I love, Lost Boys, then you're just going off the Halloween, and it's like, as a female, for you to know that, and same with Kirsten and everybody. I just think it's so cool when a female has the same knowledge as a male when it comes to horror, because it's like, man, we can't have everything. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being honest. We just can't, and I found myself like that with my wife. She's like, Monica, she's like, I can stick with you too. I know it too. So I think that's cool. That's just me. So yeah, Nana, man, you're amazing. I appreciate the hell out of you. Kirsten says this is the best community. Yes, Kirsten. I don't know what I would do without my moderators and my supporters and just all you guys in general. You guys are amazing. You helped me so much. And like I said, you guys grown to be amazing friends. Kirsten and Larry, all you guys, man. Really, I really fucking mean that. From the bottom of my damn heart, man. And like I said, we got more stuff to come. I only been doing YouTube for 2 years. I'm only 2 years in this. We're gonna get better and grow closer, and just have some fun. Jessica said we have a new Scream, possibly a new Friday, and that amazes me. After the lawsuit, they came together to make a movie, but now it's the time for horror. That is right. Horror is front line right now, you guys. This is the best time to be a horror fan. That's why I always tell you guys in the beginning of my video, I say, "What's up? I like scary." I'm having an awesome day. I hope you're having an awesome day. It feels great to be a horror fan, because it does. That's the most rawest, uncut way I can tell you guys. I'm doing great. I hope you guys are doing great. It feels great to be a horror fan, because it does. Every time I push record, it's like, hell yeah, man, this shit is here. And I'm so happy to be on Earth while this is happening, because you never know, how life is. So, yeah, Nana says, I remember it was after we watched Killer Klowns. Yep, it was so fun. But you guys, I'm about to have to head out of here because I want to do some Spirit of Halloween hunting. And in the future, probably I'm not this one. I want to probably do like an opening, like a different spirit, so we can be excited together and surprised. But I'm going to schedule a Spirit of Halloween live stream. Instead of how I do pre-recordings, and try to do something different where me and Monica take on a spirit live while you guys are in the comments. And you can like, hey, Brandon, can you show me this up close? I think that would be cool for you guys to be able to say, Brandon, can you show me this up close, or can you do this for me and all that? So I'm going to schedule a Spirit of Halloween live stream. Probably not this week. Never know though with me, man. But sometime probably next week or something like that. Also, don't forget this Wednesday at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we will be watching The Conjuring 2, you guys. I'm so excited for that. I love The Nun. I love the Conjuring universe. We will be watching The Conjuring 2 right here on I Like Scary in the private part, though, in the watch party. I'm sorry. Consider being a member, consider being a member and a Patreon, so you can be invited to this watch party, have fun with all the other supporters. It's always fun with kicking back, and yeah, man, I love you guys. If you haven't liked the stream, enjoy this day. I'm about to go spirit hunt with the wife or something, kick back. Kirsten said, happy hunting today. Hope you find some good stuff. And Killer Clowns, yes. If I find anything, Kirsten, I will let you and Larry know for sure as soon as we find it. But yeah, we're going to go out, get some lunch, have some fun, enjoy this day. You guys enjoy the day with your family. Guys, this was an awesome stream. I love you all. I like Scary. I mean it. If you guys have any questions, hit me up behind the scenes. I will get to those questions. And I'll try my best to get to them. I've been very busy, but go for it, because I like later in the night when I'm laying down, I have my hand up, I get into my DMs and start replying. So I appreciate you guys. I love you guys so much. Each and every one of you guys in the chat plays a big part in I Like Scary. And yes, I love you guys. Watch some horror movies. Stay scary out there. Please stay scary out there. I love you all. Until next time, peace out.